Hi, my name is Mackenzie Stewart, and I'll be covering Module 14, which is Narrative Paradigm. Narrative paradigm is the effectiveness of storytelling. It has to do a lot with stories and how they're more persuasive than arguments. There are two components that make up this paradigm, which are coherence and fidelity. Coherence has to do with the degree to which the story makes sense. So that would have to do with like fact checking and the quality of the story, like how it's put together. And fidelity has to do with how the reader takes it and connects with it. This American Life has helped me to be a more kinder and understanding person. Over the years, I've learned about the world around me, and I've gotten to see the world around me from different perspectives by listening to that show. I've been listening to it for 4 years, and it's been really influential in my life. I just feel more well-rounded in general. Now that I've discussed my experience, I will now make some inferences that I have thought about in relation to narrative paradigm and This American Life. The first one is the coherence that the show has. They fact check each episode and they take the time to put together beautifully produced episodes that are very meaningful and interesting and entertaining. They've been around for well over a decade, so they've had plenty of time and experience to practice and make their craft perfect. They also have a lot of fidelity in their episodes, and they have that, and it's very strong in their show because they focus on one topic for each episode. And for those of you who aren't familiar, they focus on that one topic, and they have several different stories within the show usually, and each story has some connection to the main topic. The topics are usually broad, so the average person has some sort of connection with it in one way or another. The listener's connection with the story helps them to understand the narrator and situation on a more deeper level than they probably did before if they didn't have experience with that firsthand. It also just really helps to show perspectives of people in less fortunate situations who are facing great adversity, and that's a really huge topic that the show touches on multiple times throughout each season. Now that I've provided my inferences, I will tell you how this can apply to your everyday life. Using tactics that This American Life does to create fidelity and coherence, they can help you to connect with other people. First of all, you should probably be as credible as possible, so you should probably do the right thing and try and keep yourself positive in other people's eyes to keep that coherence. As for the fidelity part of it, you can try and find connection with other people, and that's going to be the easier of the two, because you just find some common ground and try and connect with the other person on that, and it's an easy thing to do for the most part. In conclusion, looking at the world from a stance of fidelity is a great way to connect with other people and better understand their situation and adversities. At the end of the day, in the day and age we're living in, many people are misunderstood, and it's important for our society as a whole to try and understand and connect with each other better, because I don't feel that that's happening right now, and there's a lot of issues in relation to that. Narrative paradigm can most certainly help with that, and I think in general we should just all be kinder to each other. Thank you.